Technological innovation has changed the very way that colleges teach and students learn. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hassen. This is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is Vice Chancellor and Chief Information Officer of Information Technologies for Oakland Community College, Bob Montgomery. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
I would imagine technology is just changing so quickly from year to year within the year. It's difficult to keep up with, but how is its existence in higher education really changing higher education?
It's really changing the way we both teach and the way we support our students. As a continuously learning organization, the college is trying to evolve with the technology and with the attitudes of the students. So what we're finding is students now expect it to always be on. They have mobile devices. They want to bring their own devices. They want to stay connected. And instead of going to a classroom once a week or once every 2 weeks, they always want to be engaged. So the instructors need to change the way they teach. Technology is now enabling that to happen, but it's also creating some interesting challenges. The students are also expecting this self-service, self-directed kind of an experience as well, which is, again, challenging us to put more student-specific information at their fingertips. So that the technology is both driving the possibility but also enabling it at the same time. We've also got virtual campuses. Think of that, the online learning experience. Everything from the giant, massive, open online courses, which are very impersonal, all up to the high-touch kind of environment that we like to offer our students, which is still virtual, yet we have people behind the technology to help our students go through their academic experience.
I would imagine not only connecting more teachers to students, but campuses to campuses within a school or for varying schools, being able to share research and that type of thing.
Absolutely. Oakland Community College has 5 physical campuses and arguably a 6th virtual campus. In order for us to have centralized resources, yet reach all of our students, we need to have that connected network that allows us to distribute services to our students and our faculty and staff at any one of those 5 sites, and do so in a way that is consistent, so all of our students receive a consistent educational experience.
Celebrating your campus or your college 50 years. 50 years ago, there were no such thing as computers. Look where we are today. What's in the celebration and the plans this year? Anything special going on to celebrate those 50 years?
Absolutely. We're having a giant gala celebration in November at Oakland Hills Country Club, and inviting a lot of luminaries to join us, celebrate the 50 years. We've had perhaps 1 million students over the years pass through our doors, and we're really trying to engage and connect with our alums to help us celebrate our 50th.
Very exciting. Back to technology real quick. I know you talked about the challenges, but certainly the benefits have to outweigh the challenges. You didn't talk about expense or the cost and the difficulty of old people like us learning this new stuff.
Well, it is true. There is a new generation, the digital natives, and they are used to working with technology. They were born with it in their hands. Yet many of our students are older learners, and we need to offer them both types of experience and bring them along and help introduce them to technology in a gentle fashion.
Good point, especially when you do have a decent population that are not, those 18-year-olds who have been brought up this way. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Bob Montgomery, the Vice Chancellor and Chief Information Officer for Oakland Community College.